Hi there, this is Unmesh from PiXimperfect, and today I'm going to share with you one of the most underrated features in Photoshop. Especially if you're into compositing, designing, or printing, this is one feature you should not miss, and that is the Photoshop Asset Generator. You see, you don't even have to save your assets. As you're working on your Photoshop document, your assets will be automatically saved separately. Isn't that amazing? Let me show you how it works. So here we have an example poster. Let me take you through the Photoshop document, a simple background, and on top of that, we have the elements and then the text and the central element. Now, let's say we want to post it on Facebook or Instagram, and the aspect ratio is going to change. Or maybe you're going to post it on your website. If you just stretch it, it's not going to work. You have to readjust it. You have to open the PSD again and then open these files and then adjust it. Instead of doing all the hassle, why not have all of these layers, which are important and grouped in a certain way, saved separately? Then all you have to do is just drag and drop, and you don't even have to save it. Here's what you need to do. So we have our background, right? Grouped. Now this has a lot of elements, but I have grouped it. Now this is just an example PSD that I purchased as stock, but you can easily apply it to your own work. Now inside of elements, I have the elements on the right top, the right bottom. I have grouped them properly, and the text, different layers for different text, and the central element. Now all you have to do is this: go to File, Generate, and then check Image Assets. Now when you look at it, when you go to File, Generate, you will see that this has a check mark. Now what happens is, this file, the example poster.psd, should be saved somewhere, right? In the PSD format. So it should be saved somewhere. So right now I have it saved right here, as you can see, in the image generator folder. You can save it anywhere, it doesn't matter where you save it. Now, if you just rename the background to background dot, let's say PNG, see what happens. I'm going to open that folder again. Have a look. An extra folder is automatically created called example poster assets. Isn't that amazing? Now, if I open that folder, inside of that, you will find background.png. And the next time you create something, all you have to do is to drag the elements. So now let me show you an example. Let's say I was creating a YouTube thumbnail, right? So I'm going to go to File, New, and I'm going to create a very simple 1920 into 1080 document right there. And all I have to do is to drag in the elements. First of all, let's just name it. It automatically will save it. Now for the elements on the right top, I'm just going to rename it to PNG. Now I'm saving it as PNG because PNG maintains the transparency. You can also save it as JPEG. All you have to do is to just name it as .jpeg. So right now I'm going to save it as .png. This one as well, element right bottom, let's just name it .png. You can save it in any format that you like. You just have to name it in that format. That's it. So let's see if anything is left top. There you go. And the elements in the center. All right. We have all the elements saved as PNGs. Now let's look at the text. We can actually save the whole group as a PNG, but we don't want to do that. Let's say we want to move the text here and there. In that case, you have to save them separately. Let's open up the text. And if you are creating this Photoshop document from the very beginning, you don't even have to click and rename it. You can do it from the very beginning. All right, address.png. Let's name this one as well. .png. All right, let's name this one as well. We are just renaming all of these as an extension with PNG, as a file with an extension PNG. And the central element as a whole, I'm just going to name it PNG. All right. Now, all you got to do is just drag it and drop it. So this is a brand new document. I'm creating a composite, so I don't have to deal with adjusting the PSD. Anytime you can create a brand new document and drag and drop in the elements. This is how it works. So if you open up this folder, example poster assets, all you have to do now is just, first of all, drag and drop in the background. I'm going to rotate it. And let's make it bigger. Just like this. Fun. Now let's go ahead and add the central element. Interesting. There we are. You see how easy it is now to recompose? Let's say you are creating your website header and you wanted something very narrow. All you got to do is to open that document size and document dimension and then just keep placing on the elements. Let's say you don't want all the details or the elements. You just want the background. you can do it. Or you just want the background and the central element, you can do that as well. Or maybe you're posting the event details on Facebook. In that case, you can just place the text. I'm going to leave it at that, but you get the idea. You can place anything you want right here. Let's say I want to place the center elements. I'm going to place it right there and resize. There we are. Good to go. So that's how easy it is to automatically save the image assets from Photoshop. All you have to do is to go to File right here at the top and then go to Generate and make sure you check Image Assets. And when you check it, all you have to do is to just rename the layers with an extension of the image file you want to save it as. So if it is PNG, let's name it .png. If it's JPEG, let's name it .jpg. You get the idea. I hope this video helped you, and if it did, make sure to give us a like, and also don't forget to subscribe, and not just subscribe. Ring the bell so that you, my friend, don't miss any other future tip, trick or tutorial. I would like to take this moment to thank all these nice and amazing people for supporting this channel on Patreon and helping keep PiXimperfect free for everybody forever. Thanks so much for all your support. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Till then, stay tuned and make sure that you keep creating.